everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to make these really cute paper daisies. So for this project you're going to need some A5 pieces of paper, a pair of scissors and a pencil, some wooden sticks for the stalks, I'm just using food kebab sticks, some green tape and some hot glue. So first things first, depending on how many flowers you want to make, you want to put all of your pieces of paper together, find something to draw a circle around and just trace a circle over the top piece of paper. Once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and cut out that circle. Now just pop your circles to one side, and the scrap paper that we just cut from, we're just going to trim 1 centimetre to 2 centimetres along the bottom. These are the pieces that we're going to use to create the centre of our flower. So next, just take one piece of your round paper, and what we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half once, then fold it again twice and fold it again 3 times. Once you've folded your paper in half 3 times, we're going to grab our scissors and we're going to cut about 1.5 centimetre slits into the top of the paper. We're going to cut 3 times so we have 4 sections. Then on each of those sections, we're just going to start rounding off the tops. This will create our petals. Now once you've finished cutting, you can open up your circle. Then what I like to do next is grabbing a pencil and just curling the petals over to give them a more realistic look. And once we've done that, we're going to take our scissors and we're just going to cut along one of the folded edges into the centre of the flower. We're then going to take the petal closest to the cut and start twisting our flower together. When you're happy with how your flower is sitting, we're going to take our hot glue gun and secure that last petal on the outside to keep everything in place. You can then go ahead and separate some of your petals and arrange them how you like. So now that our main flower is done, we're going to pop that to side and start working on the centre. Now I'm going to pick a yellow piece of paper to go with my white flower. These pieces of paper are about 2 centimetres wide, and what we're going to start doing is just cutting small slits just over halfway on this piece of paper. And we're going to continue cutting like this all the way to the end of the paper. So this is what your pieces of paper will look like when you finish cutting, and what we're going to do is just start rolling the piece of paper together. And when you get to the end, we're just going to secure it in place with the hot glue gun again. So when everything is secure in place, you can start just opening up the top section and spreading out our pieces of cut paper. When you've finished organising it, we're going to take our hot glue gun and put a generous amount of hot glue on the bottom of this piece of paper, and then we're going to take it and stick it directly into the centre of our flower. So when you finish doing that, we're just going to turn our flower over and we're just going to cut a small bit off of the bottom of the flower, big enough to allow our food stick to go in the bottom to create our stalk. We're then going to take one of our wooden sticks and our green tape, and we're going to simply start wrapping our green tape all the way around the wooden stick until the bottom. When you've finished with the green tape, we're going to take our hot glue gun again and put a generous amount on the end of our stick. We will then add that end of the stick into the bottom part of the flower that we cut earlier. And there we go, you have finished your first paper daisy.